Oh, no, no, no. Fuck you. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's the Roads here, Suck. We have to start off with prying off this center bezel, or fascia if you want to call it. And the best or easiest way to do this is to grab a flathead screwdriver that you could use just about any prying tool. And you have to be careful not to damage any of these parts. I don't know if you can see this, but this is kind of squishy. It's not like a hard plastic, it's like a synthetic rubber or leather skin or something. So being careful not to scrape with the screwdriver on that thing. What you got to do is you got to get in there and you have to pop off the heated seats slash ashtray compartment here. Just kind of move that out of the way. Takes a little bit of finessing, but that's kind of out of the way. And then you just kind of grab your screwdriver or prying tool and you just kind of work your way around the center bezel here. Doing so gently, of course. So just try not to force anything, just work your way around this whole thing, gently prying as you need to. Pry, pry, pry. Ta-da, and it's off, right? Now, I'm going to take this camera and I'm going to put it up there so that you guys can get a better view. As far as camera angle goes, this is a very weird setup, but it's hard for me to see what the camera sees, but I'm going to try my best here. I hope you guys will be able to see that, but this is the back of the clock, right? Ordinarily, I'd recommend that you remove the cables connecting to the car battery before proceeding, but this isn't like mission critical stuff, so I don't really care too much. But you just kind of, it's hard to see from here, from where I'm sitting, so you kind of have to feel for it. But there's like a little push connector here. You go from the underside and you just sort of push down on it and pull it out like so. There should be, I believe, one or two more, possibly just one more down here somewhere. Where is it? Ah, there we go. And then there's going to be about two more cables down here where the temperature control unit is. But these are really easy to take off in comparison to the clock one. There's one. There's two. And the center fascia slash bezel thing comes off. So to recap, you undo this connector and this connector for the clock, and then you undo this connector and this connector for the temperature control unit, and you end up with the center fascia bezel thing taken off. And be careful not to flex it too much, because this is a plasticky part. Now, there are a few things in life that are easier to put back together than they are to take apart. Unfortunately, this is one of them. Observe. Just kind of tuck this in there. And you just take this pluggy thing. There you go. This pluggy thing. Come on. This has to be done by feel, sort of. I apologize for the wonderful view of my armpit that you guys are probably getting. That appears to be in. Good. Now, sometimes it's actually easier to do this from the passenger side because this way you don't have the steering wheel in your face. But I've done this enough that I don't really care. Let's see, this goes, where does this go? This goes down here. This goes here. Okay, verify that all the connectors are in fact connected. They are. Now you just take this, watch the AC vents, make sure they just kind of slide nicely into place. Fun part. Squeeze around a little bit, make sure everything is exactly where it needs to be. Why did I do that? I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm surprised that's even live, but that's in there. Ashtray / cigarette lighter / seat warmers are back in there. Again, go around, verify everything is in place as it needs to be. Do this. And thank you for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this little video.